All right, so today we're back, and it is a video I've been waiting to make. There is a YouTuber by the name of MMA Guru who has taken over MMA YouTube, by the way. Like, he's the #1 guy doing it right now. He is credited with at least exposing to a greater audience the Ian Gary WAG story. He's one of the funniest content creators in the combat sports space. Truly an inspiration, this guy is. I mean, going from looking like an overweight, obese hobbit bound to his wheelchair to now looking like Zach Galifianakis on HGH and wanting to box for Misfits or somebody in the influencer boxing scene. And just to clarify, no, he's not actually in a wheelchair. That's a joke. But anyway, listen, MMA Guru went down, I think, to South Africa to train with Dricus du Plessis' team and get his hands right for the boxing ring. And he did what all true content creators should do if they're going to be boxing. He got a little footage out of it. So let's take a look at brand new training footage. I don't know that he has any actual fight or boxing experience, so this may be our first look at his first time getting coaching. So we're hopefully gonna see some raw skills on display here, and I'm not talking about what him and the lady of the night do in the dungeon of his parents' house when they go to sleep. I mean his actual boxing skill. Let's take a look. MMA Guru's first official training footage, the breakdown. Let's go. Hey, Cameron Simon. Okay, 9-1, I think. Bantamweight in the UFC. Solid fighter, up-and-coming fighter, and I guess Guru was on his podcast, I think, as well, but he's going to be one holding mitts here for Guru. So let's take a look, man. This is dope.
But from what I've heard, he set the standard quite high, so let's see
Oh,
how
I
it
didn't. Very low.
Jesus Christ, what is going on with Guru's audio, man? Hold on.
And then you must call someone out, obviously.
Yeah, true, Jordy. I don't know, someone probably at my level.
Yeah,
What do you want to do?
True Jordy is the one he wants to call out. Now, I've known this for a bit. You guys know Brian is my guy. Listen, I don't know if Brian wants to fight. I have no idea if he wants to. I know he's trained a little bit. I know he has a little bit of pad work and then some sparring work with Vidal's dad, Derek. But I got to admit, if Guru's going to get in there with anybody, it needs to be a heavyweight, and it would be a fun little back and forth between the two. Both are great on the mic. Both have a bit of a personality. Listen, I'm not going to speak for anyone. I would just say it's a matchup I'd like to see. That'd be a fun one. I'm not mad at that call out at all.
Gary, you ready? Go. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Go.
Man said I'll be all right. Nervous. Okay, a little nervous.
Jab. Jab. Straight. Yeah, good.
Hey, bro, hold on. I know, just 3 punches, just I get it, but we got something here.
1, 2. Good. Good. Straight. Now, when you have me here, try and cut me off.
Whoever's filming this is swinging the fucking camera as he's punching.
Now, when you have me here, try and cut me off a little bit. Otherwise, we're just going to start chasing each other in a circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun, no?
Yeah.
He said that's
Yeah.
fun.
So here, then you're going to cut me off. You're going to use that cage control. Yeah.
There we go. Nice, Guru.
Straight. I can't hear you.
Jab. Good. Up.
Bro, can we get the camera back just a little bit? Just a little bit. I don't know if Michael Cameron is fucking filming this thing, but goddamn, I'm trying to see the entire body of work. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's happening here. This man's filming a freaking live action shot.
Hook. Good. Hook. Hook. That's how you...
That's how you knock someone out. Okay. Would have been nice to see that, cameraman.
Straight.
Let me see the two shots here to start here again. Right hand, little slappy. You know what I'm saying? A little slappy hook here. Doing a decent job keeping our lead hand where it needs to be, though. You know what I mean? Chin somewhat down. Answering the phone like we should. A little slappy of a right hand, but still. That one isn't. I like that hook. I like the lead hook a lot.
Straight. 1, 2. Yeah, jab. Focus on that cage control.
Yeah, he keeps chasing him around the ring here. What Cameron's trying to show Guru is watch him pivot out and pivot, and Guru starts chasing him again.
Focus on that cage control. Use that center. Jab. Yeah.
I like the jab. Again, snappy.
Good.
Good twist on the back hip with the uppercut, too.
Upper.
See the back hip get involved? Okay, Guru, okay. I like the jab, man. I like that hook. That's the hook I was looking for a second ago. Let me see that hook. Yes, sir. That is what we like, baby. Those right there are killers. Because he's not reaching for a target, right? he's throwing a punch, but he's not overextending that right hand to try to slap around. He's actually taking the right path too. The elbow going parallel, strikes the pad with force. I can't tell where, if he throws this. Yeah, he throws it thumb up. That's fine. And again, good hand placement for protecting himself as he's throwing. We're still here while we unload the right freaking rocket.
That's on.
He likes it. Look at him.
That was good. He has a good right hook. His jab is good.
Yeah.
We'll work on the cage control, on the ring control.
Yeah.
The basics are there. He has a good snap for his weight. He's like Tom Aspinall with a beard. Light on his...
Okay, buddy.
I'm gonna die in round 2.
Tom Aspinall with a beard is a little crazy, all right? I know that Cameron's, he's hyping his boy, you know what I'm saying? But he is genuinely impressed, and so am I. If this truly is his first time, if this is his first time ever just doing anything, motherfuckers are in trouble. He's putting stuff together. He's like Cameron said, he's got a nice jab. He's starting to throw his right hand, and it took him twice to throw his right hand a little better. Obviously, the little nuances like cutting the ring off and doing other things, it's going to be something that he gains with experience, but again, protecting himself as he throws, and these are things that I'm sure he's seen that he's trying to implement, but it's all good basics. They're all good natural things for fighting. And if you don't have to teach those things and you can jump into other stuff, you're going to learn quicker. I like it, man. Yeah, I was going to say, I like it. Right hand. I like to see a little more extension on it, but it's fine. And again, I like this defensive responsibility. Boom, turns over. Look at the weight transfer as well. We're not just talking about a guy that just throws it and slaps the left hand out. We go from front foot weight, and you see his hips, and everything pulls with that left hand. So it's boom, and then he rips back with that left hook on top of it. I like that.
Yeah, go.
Boom, boom, weight transfer.
Try and sit a little bit more.
Some double jabs.
Sorry?
Some double jabs there.
Cool.
Okay, Guru. My man said, listen, I'm cool on that single jab. That's fine. I got that one. Now let's add some doubles to it. I like that. All right. Yup.
Straight. Jab. Good. Up.
It's a better jab there from Guru. There's not as much tell on it. See, right there, you see two different jabs from Guru. I'm going to get nitpicky because I do that, but it's not a huge deal. You see a normal jab. Now, yes, there's a little bit of tell because he leans into it and extends it. He's a little tired. I get that. But there's less tell to this one. As we watch, he just kind of pops it out, right? Boom. Just boom. Pops it out. Now, this next one is where there's been a little bit of the tell with his jab.
Good. Jab.
Right there. See that hand drop to his side before he throws that jab. Look at where it starts, the origin of that punch. And again, we're talking about milliseconds, sure, but these are tells when you throw, and they can put you in positions to get hit. So he starts, again, nice high guard, right? Then drops the hand to load it for the jab. And this happens a lot. High-level people do it too, where they go here, here, boom. And it's just a way to load up a big power jab, and it feels more smooth, but it is a little bit of a tell as to what you're about to throw when you hear, drop, throw versus just bang off of it.
So I'm going to go towards a punch, throw. Towards a punch, throw. Yeah. Ready? Towards, counter. Yeah. Yeah. Go.
Hold that left hook, kid. It's like a scene out of The Office. The fact that Guru knows where the camera is in that moment's perfect. Look at that. That's the moment he knew he fucked up. But Cameron's trying to teach him just with that contact to counterpunch off it. So he's here, boom, right hand behind, or boom, left hook, right hand behind that. So it's all off that touch, go, touch, go. Using that momentum.
There. Throw. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, there it is. Woo!
Block. Yeah. So with the block, drop your base, push up. Good. Wait. That's solid.
That was
So
better.
now you're using that back hip as well. So push through.
That's an interesting way to teach it, man, to teach contact to engage. So it's bop, bang, right? And you do that with body punches a lot, too. You block to the body, uppercut. Natural block to offense transitions, whether it's right hand, bang, uppercut, or right hand, overhand, or here, uppercut, here, hook. I like that.
Drop that base a little bit. More body, more hip. Straight. Yeah, go. Go.
So what Cameron's telling him, Guru's reaching a little bit with his right hand here, right?
Yeah.
See, it's more of just a right hand, just throw, throw versus taking his hip and turning that shot over versus just kind of throwing it out there. Twist that hip and create some of that freaking sweet, sweet ginger power, bro.
Yeah, go.
See, even again there, you see the kind of issue is like Guru's fighting his own body to throw this right hand right here. Kind of just poking it out there, right? And he's tired, I get that. And again, first time doing this, so I'm being a little bit hyper fixated. But if you get this big motherfucker throwing actual right hand, when he starts really turning shit over and behind it, bro, it's gonna be a fucking nuclear fastball. But again, for his first time doing this, I'm not seeing as much wrong as I thought I would. I really do like his jab though, man. The way he flicks out his jab is nice. That's what I keep coming back to is his lead hand.
How do I be funny right now?
Everybody has that moment. You can play damn near any other sport. You get tired, you go through it, whatever. Boxing and MMA, combat sports, it's just different. Wrestling, also another one, but it's just different. The amount of fatigue you can feel in such a short amount of time continuously doing that thing.
You're gonna slip to that side, slip across, throw that upper.
Uppercut.
Yeah.
Already teaching him how to work southpaws? Interesting.
Throw. Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! You see something here, Guru.
After the jab.
Oh, you're throwing jab.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey.
I'm ready now.
Yeah, you got it.
Good reactions, though.
Good.
He's not, he's decent. He's pretty quick.
After that, throw that straight.
Straight right.
Yeah, this is a go-to. Everybody loves this combination in MMA. Everybody.
Right hook or straight?
Left or right hook?
Right hook.
Jab. Wait for my shot. Wait for my shot. Quick. Good.
Fucking hell, this.
Yeah.
It's going to be, but again, he picks it up pretty quickly. Like, it's going to be awkward that first time, but he snaps right back into it pretty quickly. There's people that can't even get that level of combination understanding down, like just slipping a shot and throwing 2 punches after and making it look as smooth as he's doing it. So Guru's roll is good.
That's fine. Go.
But you see something that's happening through, like, consistently throughout this spar is Guru doing stuff like this.
1, 2, weep.
Like, that's solid, you know? Little movements. But watch him right here. He gets touched and he just, like, acknowledges it. Like, oh, all right, well, I didn't mean to get touched by that. Or, oh, damn it. You know what I'm saying? He did the same thing with his jab earlier. Like, he threw a jab when it was supposed to be a right hand, and he goes, right hand. You know, or like if he gets touched with a shot from the coach and he like kind of stops to acknowledge it, you can tell he wants to get better. You can tell he wants to be good at this. And he is, by the way. He's doing awesome here. But you can also see there's like that little pride of like, oh, I don't want to mess up. Which tells me a couple things. One, he wants to be good at this. Like, he wants to do a good job. And two, when he can find a way to get out of that headspace and be like, oh, I messed up. Or he can just flow through that and be like, all right, whatever. We messed up. Let's go to the next thing. And he can implement that into his game when he's sparring or when he's training or whatever. In the fight, he doesn't lose focus on what he's doing just because of one little slip up. Is when he will get even better at doing this.
Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Underserved part of this, but we're you'll see here Guru trying to finish this combination with a big shot, and that's what Cameron's trying to get him to do is touch, roll, and then fire. When he's able to, instead of just and really turn that one over again, is when he's going to become dangerous, dude.
Hardest conditions, toughest weather, highest altitude.
True.
Yeah. Jordy is not going to have anything on you.
Oh.
That's true. Yeah, Jordy's got nothing on me.
Yeah. Well, except TRT.
True.
Whoa.
And a poo fetish as well.
No. Nah, okay, buddy. Yep, that's where we end that off. Jesus Christ. Listen, this was dope, man. This was dope to see. Again, it seems like Guru is explicitly calling out True Jordy. That's the one he wants. Again, Brian is my guy. That's my man. Pots and Pans is my brother. So I'm not gonna speak on it other than just to say, as a fight, if Brian wanted to do it and it was able to be done, as a fan, I would say yes, that would be a cool fight to me. But as far as the X's and O's of breaking that one down, I just need to see more, because right now, Brian, he's been doing a little more. You know what I'm saying? Guru is looking good for his first time, but Jordy been doing a little more. He's been doing this a little bit longer. Punches may be a little bit stronger, but Regardless, this was dope to see from MMA Guru. There's not a lot of guys that will just show this stuff, especially for his first time doing it. Take some balls, and apparently he did it on a couple hours of sleep and all these other conditions applied. It didn't look like it was his first time ever hitting mitts, and I'm having a suspicion that it wasn't, but I will take the man for his word. This was solid work. Got a great jab. I kept coming back to that lead hand, how snappy it is. And he just kind of flicks it out there too. It's not like it's a big power jab where he's putting a lot of weight behind it and trying to push it forward. He just kind of flicks it out there, which I like because it allows him to be more powerful with his backhand. And once he figures out how to really turn that backhand over, whoo, that's where, again, I think there's going to cause some problems in this heavyweight misfits thing. So if the question is, should MMA Guru box? The answer is yes. It seems like he wants to. It seems like he's motivated to do it. He's got great fundamentals. He's got a great natural aptitude for the sport. And honestly, what do we look for in influencer boxing? We look for characters. We look for people that could have potential star power. I'm not saying this just because I like Guru's content, but he has an it quality. Like, you can't deny that. It's just what it is. Some people have it, and he does. He's got a following. He's great on the mic. It's a no-brainer for me, and this footage was, in my opinion, the solidifier to say if he really wants to do this, MMA Guru should step in the heavyweight scene. But comment section, you let me know, what did my guy MMA Guru, aka Cheddar Bob with the beanie on, look like in his first training session? Because I think he looked pretty solid. And should he pursue influencer boxing? Who would be his favorable matchup, and what would that first fight look like? I don't have those answers, but guess we'll find out.